So what is document understanding? It's a part of RPA technology where we try to convert the data from the documents into the machine readable formats. It's also called as intelligent document processing. You know, and now these days this concept is very popular in robotic process automation (RPA). There are many companies who are trying to use this feature of RPA, document understanding, intelligent document processing. There are hardly any company who don't use any kind of paper, right? It's almost every company who use paper in some format, right? And it's a pain to collect all those paper, manage the data from those papers. So that is why this feature is getting very popular now these days, document understanding. So basically there are three types of categories in this concept of document understanding, and they are the structured document types, unstructured document types, and semi-structured document types. As the name is saying, structured document types, the data in this format is normally in fixed format. Like for example, you can take the document as passport, survey form, questionnaire form. There we see that almost each and every data is in fixed format, and it's very clearly precise to read, right? So that is why it's a structured format. And what are the unstructured document types? So these type of documents are not organized in their nature. There is no clear structured model in that. There is no fixed format, and it's a little challenging to read the document from unstructured documents because there is no fixed format in that. And some of the examples of that is contract papers, agreements, news, right? There is no fixed format in these type of documents. And then there is one more document type, that is the semi-structured document type. So it does not follow a strict format like the structured document type do, but they contain some fixed parts like table in that, where the data is a little bit structured, but these type of documents also contain paragraph format, where the data is there in that paragraph format. So that is the unstructured type, right? So that is why it's called as semi-structured format. So these are the document types that we have in this concept of document understanding. So now if we come back to the stages, how actually the data is retrieved from these document types by using the document understanding framework. So there are 4 stages for that. One is the digitization of those documents, then classification, then extraction, and then validation and human in the loop. So with digitization, I mean that the document that is available in physical format, right, that we have to convert into the digital format so that machine can read that. And how it is done? It is done through the concept of OCR, optical character recognition. So these type of documents are either come in image based or in a scanned way. So from there, the OCR feature used to convert that data into the machine readable data. right? So that is the digitization part. Then we have classification. So all the documents that is collected in bots queue through OCR, they are not in the same. They all are not in the same document types, right? There are multiple types of documents which company has to deal with, and there are multiple vendors, for example, multiple vendors, multiple companies they deal with, and then every document have a different type of format, right? So it's important to classify those documents so that in the next step it's easy to extract the data from those documents. That's why we have to categorize, classify those document types, like category A, category B, category C, similarly, so that we can arrange them on those categories. So that is the classification stage. Then after that we have the extraction stage, where based on the business input which we discussed with them on the requirement phase, what all data they want to extract, right? A single page can have n number of data in that page, but from that page there are only selective information that the business is looking for, right? So we only have to extract that particular data which is important for business. So there we train the bot to how to extract that particular data. Then once we have the data, then based on the business rules we have some validations. We have to apply those validations on that data, and wherever bot feels the confidence level is low in terms of retrieving, extracting that data, it share that data to action center for the business team review, so that they can personally check that data. So these are the 4 stages of data, that is 4 stages of document types in this document understanding framework.